Fuck you, Mad Monster Mansion. I'm out of here.
Smooth.
Sir? Okay. Wow, fuck you, bottles. Alright, now this is gonna be this treacherous journey. Oh, no! 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 Oh god, wait, I don't have that much life. Where am I? Okay.
You can make it. I don't know where we're going, but you can do it.
That was scary, Sarah.
I'm sorry.
Camera.
Look. Woo.
Woo.
You guys can't see it.
You don't know what we're oohing at. And I'm not gonna tell you either because maybe I'll sound like we're dorks.
We were just talking about careers.
Oh yeah, my dad
Like,
decided...
comment, and subscribe.
I know, right? Yeah, my dad got us the pizza, and we were talking about our future, and it's never a fun subject.
what I was planning on doing, and yeah, whatever.
See, like, I actually got into a fight with my grandma about my future the other day. Not, like, particularly what I was doing, but just, like, I hate talking to people about it because I feel like it's kind of like when you are in a relationship and everyone says break up with that person and you're not going to actually do it until you decide for yourself, you know? Yeah. So it's like when it comes to your future and all that kind of stuff, it's like, don't tell me what to do. It's something that I need to kind of learn myself. Responsibility and choices and all that. It's like a personal journey.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, my grandma got angry at me because she was asking me questions about it, and I'm just like, I don't talk to anyone about that, and she's like, I thought I was your grandmother, and I, like, had privilege, and it's like, no, not
privilege. Really. Check your privilege, grandma. Good time.
You're my grandma, not my best friend. I know there's some people who do have that, but not mine, so...
Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure that what I want to do is something that's not going to be too hard to find. I might have to move. I don't know.
To Japan?
I don't know if I need to move to Japan, which I wouldn't mind. Most likely.
I think you probably wouldn't have a hard time trying to find something because it's like, it's a skill that not a lot of people have. Fuck.
Good job.
I usually don't die in this game, but that is one place where I will die.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit up Nintendo and be like, do you need me to translate for you?
That was literally what I was thinking when we were talking about it. I was like, hey, she could probably go translate for Miyamoto, you know? You would think he would know English by now.
I don't know. He might.
I feel like, well, like in just every interview I've seen with him, or like, you know, when he's talking to Americans, he always has a
Well, the situation might be that he can explain easier in Japanese than he would be able to in American.
That makes sense.
English.
That does make sense. Alright. No fucking around.
Because my photo teacher was telling me that his daughter is in Japan, and she works with a guy that he speaks English, but when he takes her to he takes her to meetings with him because there might be like some nuances that he won't pick up on that he'll ask her like what they mean when they say it or like how to say it. Oh no.
Sarah's messing with my pillows.
She has a pillow with the Little Mermaid on it, and I squished her face and like made it pop out.
You have a job to do.
Oh shit. Wait. God. I'm almost there.
Hanging from ceiling, smelly socks. Grunty, I'm talking to your sister. That's funny. A veruca plant has a veruca plant growing beside her bed. So you can say like behind her bed or whatever. A veruca plant. And undies are spotty purple. quiet.
How many of these are there?
There are quite a few, though I think we just got through like the really crowded zone. I think there's maybe like 2 more where we're going.
Why is it getting so dark?
Yeah, this is not a very fun area.
That pumpkin looks freaked the fuck out right now.
I'm seeing shit. Well, I also killed him twice on this thing.
You can make it.
Okay.
There you go. Back to another one.
Come on, Verizon magic, kick in.
Ooh.
Come on, pumpkin.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Now we're on to... You know, a lot of people say it's the hardest level. I think I'm going to disagree. I think the last level is the hardest, but it's...
I don't have any input.
There's a certain part of it that is pretty unforgiving. You'll see.
Okay.
Oh, did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, I also need to go back to Treasure Trove Cove, but first we're gonna deal with this. We have a few errands to run before we move on to that level.
Gotta pick up some milk and eggs.
We have eggs, see?
Oh yeah. Gotta pick up some milk and other eggs.
Some other perishable product that we get rid of real
milk
fast.
and cheese.
Okay. This might take a try or two. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
What are you leaving our watchers out of?
There's this app out. It's called Neko Atsume, and you just put out cat toys, and then you close the app, and when you come back, there's usually cats playing with the stuff that you left out, and it's adorable.
Come on. Come on. You can do it. Yes, I did it. And let's see this. And Tootie is a big old lump. I've just the frock to hide her rump. I should get that too.
I was looking at, cause I've always really wanted a Syntec, but you know, they're $2,000.
What's a Syntec? I know that word.
You draw on the actual screen. It's
Oh.
a tablet with a monitor.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was your actual computer screen.
No, there's like an actual screen on the.
I should not be doing this. Okay.
So I was looking up cheaper ones, and apparently there's this really good one that's only like $500, and I might ask her for my birthday. Even though I did kind of want to ask for like different. I want to build my own computer.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and my dad knows how to do that, so there we go. So I can either ask for that or a computer. But then my mom is like all into tattoos now since she got her first one. So I used that chance to be like, oh, you like tattoos so much now, maybe you want to buy me mine.
What'd she get?
She got something on her leg. I don't remember what it was. She didn't show it to me. She wants to get another. It's like a flower with all of her grandkids' names on it.
How many does she have?
Right now, 4.
Wait, so I thought you only, like, I know of your one niece. Who else is?
Well, I have 3 sisters, and all of them have children.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I feel like you only talk about the one niece.
Ava,
Yeah.
that's Tanya's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
My sister, Michelle, she has a daughter, but she doesn't have custody of said daughter. Yeah, because she's a fuck up. And then my sister Jessica, who lives in Florida, has 2 kids.
Oh, okay.
Kayla and Kyler I thought you knew about Kayla and Kyla.
No. Maybe you might have once.
They're I think like either 11 and 12 or 10 and 11.
Huh.
And they're fucking jacked. It's like insulting how jacked they are as children.
Really?
Because they do so much activities.
Breakfast, tadpoles on toast, and lunch will be next. Dog dung burgers, and sorry, not lunch, it's dinner. Then the next one's gonna be dessert. Yeah. Cockroaches and cream. How horrid. That's the one thing that, like, I wish when I was a kid I did more crazy active stuff. Because
my niece and nephew, I think both of them surf. I think both of them did karate at one point, and they both did soccer. My nephew still does soccer, and my niece does gymnastics and cheerleading and dance. She might not do dance anymore, but they have fucking six packs. The legitimately.
On kids, it's kind of
They
creepy.
have like actual, and yeah, it is. It's weird, but it's like you shouldn't be this jacked as a child.
Well, yeah, when you're a kid, that's like the prime for you to learn active athletic stuff. So,
Yeah.
like, and a lot of stuff that you learn as a kid, you remember into adulthood. Like, I took dance for 10 years, which it sounds like a lot, but that was when I was, like I ended when I was like 12 years old, I guess. Mm-hmm. And
yeah, I ended a lot like younger than that because when we moved to Florida, I wanted to try continuing doing dance, but the dance place there was so crappy. I hated it.
My story with dance is that I took. They would give you a 5-year trophy and a 10-year trophy, and I was on my 10th year, but also I was put into the teen class because I was getting older, and all of the girls there were very much like, oh yeah, let's do, like, twerking didn't exist back then, but it was like, let's do stuff like that, like, let's do grindy stuff, let's, like, be sexy, and it was like, me, like, 11, 12 years old, I was just like, this is really dumb, this isn't fun anymore, and so I quit, and I was like, no, I should go back and I should get my 10-year trophy, and I went back again, same class, same types of girls, could not do it, and then I quit again, so technically 10 years, didn't get the trophy, but my point about that is that, I'm like a pretty decent dancer as an adult now because I took all those classes and I can still do splits and, some very, very basic gymnastics and stuff like that because I also took a little bit of gymnastics.
I took a gymnastics class once when I was younger and I, once again, first moved to Florida and I figured if I'm going to start taking a different class, I might as well take a gymnastics class. Mm-hmm. Some of the girls in that class, and this is... how old was I? Going into 3rd grade? Mm-hmm. Didn't know how to do a cartwheel. I'm pretty sure that's like basic, like little girl 101.
No, like I know plenty of people like who were little girls and they couldn't get their legs off
But
the
what
ground,
about like a
basically.
somersault?
You couldn't do a somersault? Or?
Yeah, they couldn't do a somersault either. They couldn't do a cartwheel or a somersault.
You can do one now, can't you? Like
I've always been able to do them. No, I was saying I know how to do them. The girls in my class didn't.
Oh.
And they had to get like spotters and I was like, but no. You're a child. You should. We're all children here. We should be able to do cartwheels.
See, because this episode's running, like, it's almost done, I'm just gonna quickly do the treasure trove club thing now. There's a bunch of shortcuts so I can get back quickly.
And, what else was there? I never got to go on the uneven bars. That was really sad.
I did that.
I wish I did.
I got, kicked out of my gymnastics class, actually. That's why I quit.
What happened?
Remember me saying that I was a bratty child? So, back when I was little, I didn't think I was doing something wrong, but, like, looking back on it, I can tell it was probably a really douchey thing of me to do. Mm-hmm. And, like, so it was me and I had 2 other friends, and we were, like, I wouldn't call us the mean girls, but, like, we all, like, thought we were all that, basically. Mm-hmm. And, like, we never made fun of anybody or anything like that. We just thought we were really good at what we did. And so every day for every class, we had this giant group, stretch, warm up. And every time we would do it, we'd be like, oh, that's easy. That's easy. And, like, we're friggin' 5 years old, so what can you do? Like, I can imagine a 5-year-old doing that. And one day, because we did it every class. It was, like, just a for fun thing we did all the time. I'm not making excuses for us, but that's just what was going on. Oh, my God. Sorry. Ninja Turtle picture. And, then one day the teacher was just like, okay, don't do that. Stop doing that. Like, I don't know. Maybe they got a complaint of someone thinking that. I really don't know. But they were like, I guess they weren't in a good mood, but they were saying stop doing that after doing it for so long. And I think the other 2 girls stopped, but I decided to... There you are, you bastard. I decided to do it, and then she was like, you know what? Get out. You're done. And it wasn't kick out like forever. It was just like get out for today. But I was so upset that I got kicked out, and I didn't think I did something too wrong. And I kicked out, and I like ran out, and I went crying to my mother, and I said, I don't want to come back here ever again. They're mean, and this was embarrassing, and I was gonna. And so she's like, all right, Aria, you never have to come back again. And I didn't, and whatever. But I do wish I was able to stay a little bit longer, so I friggin' could have learned cool things like flips. But yeah, I was a bratty kid.
Ooh, speaking of which, I want to go to that trampoline place.
Yeah, there's one really close to me.
Yeah, right up there.
We should do it.
Yeah, because we were talking to Matt's brother and his friend recently. Because you get your own time slot, and you get to go like with only your people, I think.
Like a party, or
kind of. It's just like you get a certain amount of time to just be there on your own. I don't know. I looked at the website, but it looks awesome, and I really want to go.
We should totally do it.
Yeah.
And I would do it just so I could friggin' practice flips and stuff. Because I refuse to believe that just because I'm, like, basically an adult now, like, I can't learn how to do that stuff. It's like, no, I'm gonna learn.
I can do a flip. I can't land a flip, but I can do a flip on a trampoline.
Yeah, I can do, like, a front flip. I can do, one time I was getting spotted, like, in college to do a back handspring, and I was actually doing well with the spotter, and and then I went to practice one day without a spotter, and I hit something, and I was, like, afraid to do it again, so I grew a fear of going backwards, but I'm confident enough in myself to freaking do it again. We are at 17 minutes, but any more thoughts on this conversation?
No. If there's anything, I'll think of it and we can continue.
Okay. I just feel weird when we have, like, a conversation. It's like, never mind. Next episode. Okay. Thanks for watching. Next episode, we do fucking Rusty Bucket Bay. Rusty Fucket Bay. I'm sure that joke's been made 1,000 times. See you next time.
Bye.